Sugan al Shukok, Utashokek doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute!
By Balduran's bones.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Shukok!
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkokek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
What were you doing in Faerun?
Ragslin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Who is... Who? You're no true soul. Yeah, you're right. You're a real, true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned drow was right. Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
With the dead, rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their cities will be razed to the ground. And they'll know she is absolute. Sit at her table. You'll drink from her barrels. You will reign.
Fools. Oblivious to their quarry standing right before them. We've little cause for concern here. Yes. That said, they have the numbers, if not the guile. Best not linger amongst them.
Draw Ragslin's a true soul. Oh, look at him, eh? You a true soul, then, eh? The Absolute'll make me want to. Boss put you to work, huh?
Shh. Boss!
True soul, eh? You look as plain as a turnip to me.
I'll do what he says. Ain't want to make the boss any madder than he already is.
What you needin' now? The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions. You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? Well, let me know when you find one. Priestess Gut's better at causing pain than curing it.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left. A warning. Do not disappoint Minthara. That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Someone needs to keep an eye on these buggers. I don't make a habit of questioning the Absolute. Now quiet. I'm glad it was dead when we found it.
Was looking at me all strange.
Do anything weird.
Right. What would some...
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Although we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them. And be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately. Ain't friends or foes to a warg, just food. Makes you think, doesn't it?
You been cooking rats in here? Smells good. Nah, that ain't rat. I stood too close to the fire and burnt me arse.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that. Don't let our little pet scare you, mate. Bloody bugbear couldn't break those bars.
Seen this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. Fiercest thing about 'em was the wailing, till we put an end to it. Ain't none can stand against us now. Not with the Absolute in our corner. Eh? Little busy bleeding, if you don't mind.
I'm just saying, those eyes.
Again? Do you wanna become spider food?
What you staring at? Move along, ugly!
You see the eye what's it floating about? Best hope it don't take a fancy to ya. Unless you like playing hide and seek when you're trying to take a damp. It's a floating eye, mate. What do you reckon? Bloody spying on us. The bigwigs at Moonrise like to be involved, the drow says. Load of trollop.
Just don't trust us to do what we do best. Killing things! I'm fed up with that bloody eye. Peep on someone else, you hear?
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion, alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the Absolute?
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute. Good.
Dying's the only thing they're good at. What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me?
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter to save the former. The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there.
Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
If you're here to help with the raid, talk to her ladyship. She's in charge. If you ain't helping, clear off.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest?
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry! But I didn't know who they was! They didn't tell me nothing! I told ya! I was trying to follow orders best I could!
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it!
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
You would dare! Guards, to me!
Get out of my sight.
Idea, Carlac.
Coming through.
Easy as.
Your soul is in good hands.
What to do it? Need to learn the hard way. Tactical.
Where am I needed?
foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
You defile the Absolute's name, boys!
Try something else. There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly.
Eternal glory, ours.
Cry about it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's do this. In 10!
What's inside?
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you. Delicious, I do not know. But cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable. Yes. You must open the door.
You are safe. We will not bite one another.
No time to waste. I've found my mark.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. Gladly, but first I must return to the Grove. As you made short work of the goblins' leaders, there's nothing stopping me. Come join me in your own time. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Teglin, carpenter, father of 2. Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear Goblin Patrol. My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him. Goblins took my friends, cut them up for the wargs, for meat. Digging too quickly, felt tunnel collapsing, kept going. Better dead than warg meat.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Never wanted the easy path.
Stuff your belly, brother. The feast's begun.
May the gods take you first.
Let's see.
The deal is done. Shall we extend our contract? Is gold not the pilot of our world vessel? I am a proud glutton, and not just for meat. A fine offer. We are back in business. You know my terms. Sound the horn when you are ready.
Blackout drunk. A lot of them. You can smell it from here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Absolute is forever. She'll punish. You wait. Absolute will make you pay. Tolling magic. Of course not. That's disgusting. No, not kissing you anywhere.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Behold, brother, and take your fill. Me!
Death won't take me yet.
Handy.
That's that then. Let's see the gold. Risky bargain, but one I must accept.
Right, had your chance. Raiders, chop this one up small.
Making my move.
I've done my part. Now show me the gold. Why, you succulent schemer. I know just the thing to sate my appetite.
It vexes me to know of you.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Master, please. Move back! Safe! Nowhere's safe! I can't even close my eyes without seeing him. Cazador. He was reading poetry. How does that compare to your dream? I thought you'd get a kick out of it. Funny thing is, Cazador was a prolific poet. He used to carve his verses into our flesh. Nice and deep. He once spent all night with a razor, etching a sonnet into my back. As you said, hilarious. Now you know. And I'll ask you not to tell me to relax the next time I wake up screaming. Wait, do you notice the nightmares only come after we use the tadpole to bend someone's mind? If we stopped using that power, perhaps the dreams would stop too, although I'd be loath to give it up. You're leaving us weak because you're afraid of dreams. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to survive. A pity I'm the only one.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. Yes. Holsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Holsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. The absolute aims are not yet clear to me. But its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself. But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control. We are alike, you and I. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go. No. I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can. But sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
If you're sure.
Of course.
I'll see you in the evenings.
Stay safe out there.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Could be. But I'm not sure either. And I'd rather rely on our wits and our weapons than a tadpole that could be up to anything in there.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. It is done.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Your years in the Hells have made you a fierce warrior, Karlach.
Fierce in battle, maybe a bit naive in everything else.
In that way, you are like many a young Githyanki. Wise to the ways of battle, if not to the wider world.
Makes sense. And how are you getting on out here in the world?
Mindfully and meticulously.
Goblins got to her.
She deserves better than that.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
Food hungry. No. Strong. Big. Big. Friend.
Oh my gods! Look at its little beak! Oh, come here, you doll.
No. Run.
Damn it! We scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
Blood. Hurts. Look. Cut.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Good. No hurt. Teeth. Claws. Bigger. Strong. Fight. Win. Too big. Wait. Strong. Show you.
I love him so much!
Just a bad dream. It's all right.
Goblins had me in a cage. Poked me with pointy sticks.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here, with Master. He'll settle in. Give it a little time. I suppose I did. You've been good to us, to both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire. Scratch reminds me of Big Brother.
Thank you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Still. I'll kiss you when you've stopped bleeding, you lummox.
I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Do you need help, Icaron?
No, I've got it. We did it.
Don't be breaking your back before we get to
Give me a
Baldur's
kiss.
Gate.
I won't.
Still.
Not 10 anymore.
I'll kiss you when
I
you've
know it.
stopped bleeding,
But there's two
you
more
lummox.
boxes after this
Remember,
one.
I'm
Stay
your
near the
lummox.
center of the group, all right?
Yes, you are.
No wandering
Now,
off.
stop squirming.
Heltrel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us. It won't be easy in Baldur's Gate, but I hope it'll be better than here at least.
You saved us! Just like Baldy Ron! I hope we get to leave soon. I'm tired of living in a cave. I hate you. You killed all the goblins, and now we can't practice swords anymore. I wanted to fight like you. Now they're just gonna make me feed the animals again.
I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
Bah! At your age, I'd already spilled my own cousin's blood. Face your fear, or it will devour you.
I'm not fighting anymore. Not even if someone calls me names.
I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared. I can't wait to go. This place is boring. It smells bad out here. I want to go home.
Find the river and follow it downstream.
You're lucky. You can go wherever you want.
This is junk. Waste of effort hauling it with us.
No, there's collectors in the city. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
Do you think we'll stay in Baldur's
Fine,
Gate long?
but you're carrying it yourself.
It's a big city. Lots of opportunity.
But El Terrell,
Don't let that place cast a shadow on your head forever.
I guess things are already better. I've learnt a lot.
There we go, boy. Now, back to packing.
I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too. This place. It's a pity we can't stay. I doubt there's this much green in the entire city.
You fought for us, didn't you? I don't have, medals. But I have one of these. Here. Be careful. It hurt my hand before.
God, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Yes, Mum? Check twice myself. But to be sure, we need every last copper piece to get started in Baldur's Gate.
Thank you, truly. You've given us a chance. We'll make good on it.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road. An actual city, though. Lot of fat asses with full purses in a city.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Yes, I've got places to be. I'm sure you do too. Always a deal to be done?
even now. Try not to die up there. We're not in the clear yet. Keep sharp until we're standing on cobbles in Baldur's Gate.
Sharp as a razor. Mattis says we should say thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind. Finally! A city full of real coin. Just keeping watch.
Arm yourselves. Better to...
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
Maybe there's a real chance that we'll get to Baldur's Gate now.
Actually did it! He'd be proud of you. I know he would. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That'll change from now on, I promise.
I'd have put good coin on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
Take care. I'll feel better on the roads knowing you're out there somewhere.
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate. May I never see this place again. Gods.
You've solved one problem for us. Guess it's on us to solve the next. This is a beautiful place. And I can't bloody wait to be free of it.
You killed the goblins. Hope you made them suffer. Wish I'd been with you. Would have killed a few goblins myself.
Swing a sword, take a dagger. I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you. More than we can repay. Now it's back to the road, I suppose. Never ends, does it?
I expected goblins at our gate any moment. Glad to say that you made a prettier sight. I still can't believe you cleared the roads. Expect I won't until the city gates swing shut behind us.
Watching gods. While I was training children, you were out cutting down an entire goblin camp. You've cleared the way for us. As clear as it gets, anyway. Thank you.
What a mess. I wonder if the goblins have anything valuable on them. I'm ready to try my luck in Baldur's Gate. I hear a lot of people make bad bets there.
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time. And to playing for coppers in the corners of Baldur's Gate. I can hardly stand the glamour.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again. Hope you won't miss this place. Don't think we'll be coming back anytime soon.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you. I yearn for fresh grass and clear sky. I hope we can leave this place soon.
Let us go! I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Or the others.
Thought you'd left us to our fate running off like you did. Glad I was wrong. The things the children are saying about you. At least when they were scared, they were quiet.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin. My horns for a normal day.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming. Let's go. Everyone's so slow.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you. I pray next time I square up to a goblin, you're there again.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly. This lot better get used to berries. What do you think of opening a cart in Baldur's Gate?
A cart? Like on the street?
Exactly. Noble types won't want a tiefling cooking for them. The common folk.
A cart sounds fine, but do I have to haul it around?
Until we make the coin for a proper ox, maybe.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you. Stay safe out there, you hear?
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change.
Sick of running from those rats. The roads ought to be safer now there's a few less goblins skulking about.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly. They'll sing songs about this, you know. They simply don't know any better.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one. Looks like we're good to go. I'm glad.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course. May you keep balance.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. Who do I pray to for a real forge? Moradin? He probably wouldn't listen to me.
I beg your forgiveness, Master.
Beg Sylvanus, not me.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error most grave, Master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, Master.
A misjudgment. One that should weigh heavily upon her. But the Grove still needs her passion. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
In the shadows. May Sylvanus forgive me.
At least you recognize your mistake. This is a beginning. A small one. Your path will soon take you away from the Grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten. This goes some way to explaining her actions. But she has been punished already, and the Shadow Druids have no power over her now. Time to let the wound heal. And thank you for your diligence. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side. Believe me, it is. The span of a mortal life isn't enough to grasp the importance of this place. Its roots touch everything. Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Bring us news, my friend. Bring us.
I know you stopped the goblins, but I can't stop looking over my shoulder. Makes it hard to sleep at night. I'm seeing goblins in every shadow.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove. This will happen again. We won't have you to rescue us when it does.
We're free of the goblins, but the Grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us. Thanks to you, we have the chance to heal.
Do you hear them? The birds? They're beautiful. I've thought of nothing but goblins and tieflings for so long. I stopped listening. The grove feels safe again. We have you to thank for that.
We wasted so much time fighting each other. Sylvanas taught us a lesson by letting an outsider save us. It'll take time to mend our grove. Thanks to you, we have it.
I hear the goblin leaders met their ends. Unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for the grove. Without leaders, those goblins present little threat to the grove. Sylvanas has blessed us.
Feels like I've been holding my breath for a 10-day.
Things are starting to calm down, thanks to you. We can finally get some rest. You look as tired as I feel.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word. As you near the end of your tale, you see his attention drift as he licks his lips, thinking about something else entirely. The bear is preoccupied with a shiny pebble. Your presence goes unnoticed.
He's back! You brought him back!
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong. Safe travels, wherever they may take you.
You've done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours. Thanks to you, the grove is whole again. Halsin will guide us forward and Korga's heart will heal. I have full faith in that. By your efforts, Sylvanas' grace can be restored to the grove. May he always share your stride.
Sylvanas keep you.
Peace is returning to the grove. We have you to thank for that.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
Make it quick. You're disrupting the harmony of this holy place.
Would that I'd realized it.
We cannot restore balance to the grove while you continue loitering. Please leave.
I assure you, the feeling is mutual.
You did this grove a great favor. Now leave the rest to us. The others are leaving. Why don't you do the same?
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you. And bloody hells, did we need it. But here, to mend any hurts. Sylvanas be with you, my friend.
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
There's dark magic in this blade. The glaive from the druid's notebook, no doubt.